Wow, it's my pleasure talking to us today. Your regular host, Oby Udeze, still my name. I bring you greetings from Lagos, Nigeria, to wherever you are watching from. In continuation from this book of my daddy, The Power and Immortality of Vision, we'll be looking at God accomplishes vision through man. The true source of vision is God, but vision is accomplished on earth through man. When God wants to fulfill a particular purpose, He plants the idea in the spirit of men and depend on them to accomplish them. So God thinks His ideas in the mind of man. Since the mind of man is the seat of thoughts, intellect, and reasoning, God imparts His vision upon the mind of man through His spirit. Great ideas and visions go through the mind of man to be accomplished. God communicates to men through thoughts. The thought of God defines his person and transfers his vision. God trusts men in their ability to understand and separate their thoughts. When men separate their thoughts, intellect, and reasoning, they share power with God in their immortality. The mind of earth, man receives, nurtures, and accomplishes the vision of God. If there are no men to buy into the ideas of God, the ideas of God will remain in the imagination of God. Visions are immortal because they are shared between men and God. In the book of Ezekiel, chapter 22, verse 30, God declared that He is always looking for men He will use to accomplish His vision. God is always looking for men He will use to accomplish His heavenly visions here on earth. He is looking for men that will carry His business ideas, write inspirational books, sing His heavenly songs on earth, and make the earth a designer's world. The kingdom of this world will become God's kingdom when God begins to manifest His ideas on earth through men. The last millennium is marked with the finishing of God's mysteries. The mystery of God is the revelation of God's hidden truth through men's ideas. And until chosen vessels are ready, the mysteries of God will not finish. The vision of God gives men the seat of God on earth. God visits earth's men based on the vision He has given to them. Vision brings fellowship. Since vision is the idea of God in man, God will always visit His seed in man. Eden was the vision of God in Adam. While in Eden, God visited Adam to give him ideas on how to accomplish Edenic vision. In keeping and dressing of Eden, God and Adam fellowship successfully. Where there is vision, there will be fellowship. The dream of God in our lives is what attracts God to us. The presence of God will always be with us if we are custodians of vision. God was always with Moses in the vision of bringing Israel out of Egypt into the promised land. Before God eventually called Moses to his holy mountain, He was always with Moses. The vision of God is always a source of strength to Egypt. He was with Jesus Christ as He declared the favor of the preaching to the Gentiles. God is with Bishop David Oyedepo in preaching the message of faith and prosperity to mankind. He is also with W.F. Kumeyi in declaring the holiness of God to the sin-ridden world. God is also with Reverend Dr. Chris Christian in declaring immortality to the abolishment of death here on earth. Where the seed of vision is, there will the God of vision be found. Eternal fellowship with the God is possible if there is a seed of vision that is attracting God to us. However, God can only identify with a dream if He is the one that initiated it. Lots of people start projects and want God to accomplish it for them. But the truth is that God can only accomplish what He started. Thank you for listening. I am super excited having you around. Love you plenty from my heart. I will see you same time next week. Bye.